we say insiders, it has two implications. Is one insider knowingly and conniving in the act. It happens in financial fraud, including mobile money fraud, as Bank of Ghana mentioned. But we've also seen instances where insiders are used unknowingly. Okay, we need to put those things in perspective. So yeah, you may have a banking officer who may have a relationship with a fraudster, but that officer may not know. And by certain actions or inactions through the relationship can then lead to fraud. It's still an insider related because the fraud was commissioned because I was able to get certain information from you. Okay? So that we do not paint the whole banking environment as environment of fraudsters. But this analysis has an implication. It tells you if you are also a banker, then you need to be conscious of the people you're dealing with, isn't it? And that is why sometimes background checks are always recommended for such recruitment into the banking environment, training awareness to employees of banks to let them appreciate that, look, you may have a brilliant relationship on the surface, but criminals are investing in their modus operandi. One way is a business. So, as a normal business will network to get a business, they also network with you, get information. I mean, cybercrime is actually a crime of information. When they get information, they act on them, and the money is moved. You don't touch the physical money. It's information. PIN number is information, is data, isn't it? So I think that is the angle we need to go. Once we intensify the education awareness, we should be fine as a country. We are interested in the numbers. The numbers means that we just want to raise people's awareness to one level. You see, sometimes Ghanaians, I don't know, expectation, people from all from different sectors have certain expectations. But if you are handling a national issue, where you start from, you look at certain critical areas. So we are strengthening the protection of critical information infrastructure because that is a key area that if we joke, it could undermine the gains we are making all our digitalization effort, paperless port, national ID, mobile money, interoperability. So certainly from a serious national strategic angle, that is where we need to look at things from. But of course, government and public sector service is for the benefit of citizens. I think that's what I've learned within my 3.5 years in government. So you need to look at the masses. What are the needs of the people of Ghana, especially people like SMEs, like children who do not have other mechanisms. The financial institutions are doing well, they have the money and they are investing. Some businesses are also doing well. But what about the ordinary Ghanaian living somewhere, not in Accra, but is using mobile money, right? So we are mindful that the delivery of our mandate is not only to few in the banking sector or to few cybersecurity experts, but actually the Ghanaian public. And that is why we see the cybersecurity awareness month as a great intervention. And also the virtual platform gives us opportunity because we can reach out to people beyond Accra, right? So you are out, people are in Volga, they are in Kumasi, they are in Akimoda, they are everywhere, they are in Kwewu, but they are able to follow this because they have the digital platforms.